Alright, welcome back to The Great Circle, the African survival adventure game available on Steam. You can get it at the link in the description, or go on Steam and just search for The Great Circle. It is available for free as a demo. You can scroll down the page, big green button that says download the demo. You can add it to your library. The game updates automatically just like any other Steam game. You can also play the betas, which are included for free. You can try out the newest and latest greatest features in the beta versions of the game. To follow The Great Circle, you can follow on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all social media linked in the description below, or just search for The Great Circle. Join the player base on Discord, that is linked in the description below, or find the link on the store page, the official Discord for the game, to support development of The Great Circle. You can join the Patreon, that is patreon.com/thegreatcircle. You can also boost the Discord server or do PayPal donations, all of it's appreciated. I'm going to be doing some live development here and answering questions about gameplay and the development. Feel free to type those in chat, I'll be answering as I go. There's going to be a bot reading the questions out loud, so hope you're having a good day. And we begin. All this is new stuff here. Actually, I'm going to cancel this. Let me open a window. Sorry. Let's try that again. So I've built an auto-tuning button here, which is going to determine the best settings based on a benchmark that will run on your game or your PC. Okay. Did the thing that I don't want it to do. I think that's an easy fix though. Oh, we're waking up at the same time. Look at that. It's not supposed to be in sync. Just happened to do that. Hoping she gets down on the road there. I mean, we can travel above the road. It's all good. Just it's gonna look better. Stutter step here, like she wants to turn. she's doing this. I like that she's following the road. Oh! Alright, so that is a problem. The sun got destroyed. That's okay, I wanted to make an adjustment or two anyways. There's a little progress that got lost right before the stream because it crashed. And I realized a little bit of stuff didn't get saved, so I'm just gonna make an adjustment. Then the second thing was this here. Oh. See if I can get away with doing it like this. I now realize my mistake. this setting. Actually, we're gonna maybe change levels real quick first. This it'll be a little darker. See how that works. I guess that tracing is a bit strong, so we'll take that way down. It's supposed to go down as the sun gets a little higher, but it's not that easy to control. We'll just change our value, and we'll launch it from the menu once we confirm it's got the right one. I want to see it from up here. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Still too strong. Trying to get it teleported up. I feel like I know the sweet spot. Just take the value of 25 and leave it at that. Now I get a little bit spilling out the side of the screen. And now I gotta fix that. It never goes back from the please wait.
PBS said, "Get off your phone."
I'll wait for it to load. I can't do anything yet.
PBS said, "At Sucho King lol."
Alright, here we go.
PBS said, "Imnu, how are you?"
Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. God dang it, I forgot to move this quote thing back over to the left a little bit. Okay. It's not showing, but there's like a little simulation loading bar. Bottom right side of the screen. Let me see if I can stretch this out.
PBS said, "Thank you, I'm good."
That's stretch to fit screen.
Colizii said, "How do I change tiers? It won't let me change it from tier 1 to tier 2.
Oh, what's up, Khaleesi? I can't remember what tier 2 is. You talking about Patreon? You just honestly don't know. I thought it was as simple as you go to the page where you can select the tier and just pick the next one.
Said, "Are you planning on becoming a big streamer?"
No.
Colizii said, "Yeah, for $5.
Okay. Like you should be able to just select the next big thing over.
XD.
She's sleeping on the log. Like, Patreon is just such a pain in the ass. Like, I try not to deal with it. I try to deal with it. I try to, like, have everything up to date and everything. It's just such a pain, though. Take a look around. Okay, we're at the top of the road. Let's see what this sunrise looks like. I think we found the sweet spot for the scatter. We could even go less intense. Because I'm having trouble seeing down into the middle of the caldera now.
PBS said,
Yeah, that's
"What
too
game
much.
is that? That looks cool and that does not look like Path of Titans."
This is called the Great Circle. Yeah, you can't see the... I can't even see the bridge. It's too intense. We gotta go down 10%.
PBS said, "You look like cool streamer, you earned a sub." Laughing face.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is
How else can I donate so I can play the other animals? Surprised face.
the best way is Patreon, because you're gonna get the Discord roles that give you the access to the others, like the passwords and stuff. I'll check on it when I have a chance, because right now I'm in the middle of this. But yeah, you should be able to change your tier on Patreon pretty easily. I don't know how to. I just would think it'd be easy. Yeah, this is too strong.
PBS said, "Lol, your smile is pure gold, but I could not tell if you were constipated or actually smiling."
I don't know what you're talking about.
Said, "I'll try it via phone, but don't rush."
Oh, there's the bridge. The lake is way down there.
PBS said, "Am I really the only viewer? This makes me sad. You are such a good YouTuber. Opening parenthesis."
Khaleesi said, "Yeah, it's just giving me the $1 option still, but no worries, grinning cat face, I'm extremely patient."
Okay. Patreon's info will be more helpful than me. I don't know how to do that. You may want to, like, if you're on Windows, like, hit the Copilot button or something. Because that's literally how I figured out how to do some of the settings. I was like, hey, chat, GPT, how do I change the tiers on Patreon? When I was setting up the tiers, I mean. There's a Chiboa over there. I heard a cricket. I'm gonna try to eat the cricket.
Beeb said, "I can't get over how pretty the game is."
Thank you. That takes a lot of time. So much time. Oh. Sad face. If you only knew how much time I sit here, like, trying to get the shadows and the lighting right. And it's still messing up. Like, this scatter should be fading much quicker right now. Yum, 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 yum. I almost missed it. I thought it was a rock. It moved so slowly. Yeah, the scatter is not dissipating the way it should.
PBS said, "How long have you been a streamer?"
I am a game developer more so than a streamer. I only like streamed when I was playing Path of Titans. Which I don't remember how long I've been doing Path of Titans, but like a few years. Actually, I've been playing Path of Titans for at least as long as I've been developing this game, which would be 4 years now in May. Oh, I know why it's not working. I just remembered. I have to put it back in the on the world loop because it's supposed to be checked. I turned it off because I thought it was causing some other bug. I'm gonna do that right now, as a matter of fact, because it's just hurting my soul. Just looking at the light not fading.
Said, "Should I buy Path of Titans on a Levino laptop for $30? I don't know if it's worth it."
I don't know. I know Path of Titans is a good game. You're gonna get your money's worth. I just don't know about the performance of the computer that you're gonna be playing on. So I would say yes to Path of Titans. I just don't know about the machine that you have. Here it is. Let's turn this back on. Compile that. All right, let's do that again. I feel like it's gonna look prettier now because the scatter, the fog ray tracing thing effect is supposed to fade from it's supposed to be there really strong in the early morning and then fade away as the sun gets higher, as in real life. And because the visibility, I only want visibility to be low during events like foggy days or rain and stuff like that, but not all the time. I spend a lot of time doing map designs and shit like that. I want people to actually see the map. Right now it's 45:15 as far as daytime to nighttime. I might push that to an hour. It actually takes a while to get around the caldera. It's such a big map.
PBS said, "I want to play that game, looks cool. I would even buy it."
Well, good news. Hang on, I have to turn this down. It's so loud.
Polizei said, what is your goal for releasing O?
So the game is actually, so the good news is the game is actually available to play right now. You can play it as a demo. It is technically released as a demo. So you can play the demo now, and it's free, and it also includes the betas, the beta version of the game, which is the latest and the greatest stuff. What I'm doing right now, I'm putting into the beta, and once it gets polished enough, it becomes the default demo. And then once that gets polished enough, it becomes the early access, and then once that gets polished enough, it becomes the official full release, or whatever you want to call it. So there's a natural progression to things, obviously. All right, let's try it again. So yeah, it's actually available
Polizei
to try it out for free.
understandable. I'm super happy with how everything is turning out.
Glad to see it. Please support the official release. Don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam and keep up with the development. We got an official Discord where I post all the stuff. The game actually has the information now built into the menu, because you see here, I added release notes, right? So what that will do is actually open a window. Oh wait, where's the little arrow thing? I made a little arrow thing. So there's two ways to open a release notes. You can open it here, and what it does is launches a browser window. But if you open it in the pause menu, so in other words, press pause,
said,
you'll see it there, and it opens in game.
Discord grinning, squinting face.
Perfect. But yeah, so the release notes is there, and I'll show you what it looks like, because it's so nice. And then there's the player's guide, which I'm really excited about. Now that is a guidebook that is sourced by all the players in the game. As everyone learns more about the game, as it develops more, all the information is posted there, including controls, information about characters, lore, stats, all that good stuff will be right there in the game. All you gotta do is press a button. And the only thing I'm confused about is what happened to my arrow. Basically, there is a option to where you can open it in the game, or press the little arrow key, points up, and it opens a browser window. So in case you want to have a second window open on like another monitor, you could do that. That's the reason that I had made that, but it's not showing right now. And why is this shifted to the left again? I forgot to move it over. That's my fault. Let me make a note. I'm gonna hurry up and get done with this, because we have some AI stuff to get to. We're gonna be doing this symbiosis behavior. So we're gonna have like the little animals that are not your species following you for protection, nesting where you nest, eating where you eat, and like they'll alert you to danger in exchange for protection. It'll be like a cool little starter for the group functionality. But I first want to go through this simulation a couple times to just see if the overstimulation is still happening. It is a little bright out. We could start earlier in the day, because they start like at 4 a.m. This is right at dawn. Oh look, we woke up at the same time. It doesn't always happen. 2 dead bugs here. I'm just trying to eat it. The value's not going down. That's why I had it off. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, and I just remembered what the issue is. There's a little bug in that function I just added back to the loop that is basically turning the sun dark. It just kills it. Let me just see if I can just eyeball fix it real quick. Yeah, I see the mistake. I'm not sure how I did this. This is pretty insane. 5 to 9. I'm a little bit confused. 6. Okay, there's supposed to be an extra time slot in here. Let me just think about how to do it. I think this will fix it. Plug that in. Okay. Save it all. Here we go. So should not have any pitch black this time, and then we should not have unfading light scatter. Oh, I keep forgetting to shift that over to the other side. Okay, that's a good light. A nice little spot back here.
Khaleesi said. When the mama leopard attacks the baby D.
Yeah. It's a little bug in the version you have. Bug in this one too. Ah, this is so annoying.
Khaleesi said. I think it's funny XD.
PBS
It's not what's
said,
intended.
Is it just me or can I only see my chat?
No, I'm multi-streaming, so you're seeing chat that's coming in from, we're streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and, is it a third one? I can't remember. YouTube and Twitch. We used to do more, but, yeah. I want to go and make a quick adjustment. I'm going to go back in that level, change the light scatter to a lower value, and then we can come back and gotta take care of this stupid thing. I'm not
Yes.
sure if
Said.
it's
What's your Twitch?
Twitch is a great circle. I'm not sure if it's like actually the scatter or if it's the mom doing that, because it happened right when she grabbed me. I don't remember if it happened right when she grabbed me the time before that too. I hope it is, because that means I can go and figure out what it is that's happening. Because I can't, did it go black when she picked me up the first time? Does anyone know? Can somebody like rewind it? Tell me what happened when it went black. Did she pick me up? Let me go back in time. So the time before that, I ended the simulation early. I wanted to hurry up and change it. Oh yeah. Let's not forget to shift the quotes over to the right this time too. Let's see here. I think I found it. Oh yeah, I think she's doing it. So it happened right that time before this recent one. It happened right when she picked me up. I love when this happens on stream. I can find out the cause. Okay, I already know in my head like what went wrong. She basically, if she can't reach me, she uses the center of the world as a reference, and then the lighting and everything's at the center of the world. So she's deleting something when she can't reach me. Or actually, she did reach me. I don't know. Anyways, let me just set this one thing down. Deal with them one at a time. Don't forget to like the video. Starting to get a sweet tooth. Feel like I want some cookies. I think I made some cookies.
Khaleesi said, cookies are yummy.
They are, especially the white macadamia nut. That's my favorite kind. Not the muttering. It's done saving. Okay, now fix this.
PBS said, "Cannot I not play Path of Titans on a laptop? It's asking for a console."
You can play it on a laptop. You can play it on
PBS
PC.
said, "In purchasing."
Just pay attention to those recommended specs. Because, temper your expectation. It runs good. It's a pretty well optimized game. It's actually only getting better too. It hasn't always run at the way as well as it runs now. Not that I'd be able to tell anymore because I've got a baller PC.
Khaleesi said, Path of Titans is great.
It is. It's a good game. I was just playing it earlier today, and I was like, man, this would be a good survival game if they only had one developer that was like dedicated to the single player experience. Like, I'd take that job if they wanted to hire me to like do it. I'm looking at I had a record of 820 animals simulated in this game without it crashing. I'm like,
Memedoc
it would only take like 50 to make
Yeah.
Path of Titans feel realistic.
Khaleesi said, yeah, truth.
Like, you can get it done with 50. It'd be easier to do it for that game than this game for sure.
Said, you're doing fantastic.
Appreciate it. But we got our own goals. Our goals are gonna be even bigger than Path of Titans. Like, our goals is we're trying to be AAA level, GTA level, Red Dead Redemption level scale with world and everything. That's what we're thinking about. That's the reason we're doing all this. And we're gonna get it. Just like I'm about to go get some cookies. I'll be right back.
Memedoc said, oh damn, that'd be amazing tbh.
PBS said, "Do you have a discount code?"
Somehow now it looks like it's a little too to the left. Delicious cookies are in the oven. I don't have a discount code. I don't work for Path of Titans. I just play the game. I was just saying, if I was working for them, I would like to be doing their AI and doing their single player stuff. Alright. Oh no. Forgot to look at this. She picked me up. So now we know for sure she's killing the lights. I forgot to just take a look at the blueprint and fix that real quick. I could avoid her and then she can't kill the lights, but let me see. It's probably something stupid, like somehow I linked the lights to her grabbing.
Khaleesi said, "Did you go to school to become a game dev?
No.
Or you self-taught 3?
Self-taught. Started way too late. I should have been doing this at least 5 years ago. Oh wait, I started 4 years ago. I should have been doing this at least 10 years ago. Or I wish I had the opportunity. You know, the reason it took me so long to get into it is because
Khaleesi
not a
said, that's okay. My best friend is just now learning how to do blending and stuff."
yeah. Let's see here. Cookies are ready. Oh, you know what it is? It's this macro. mistake somewhere right around here.
PBS said, Path of Titans is a good game, but as I am reviewing it, the dev team is lazy and trash. They have bad communication and limited stuff they do. Barely any dinos, they need more, and you have to do quest.
That's a little harsh. I mean, if they made a good game, they can't be that bad. I mean, come on.
Khaleesi said, OOP.
Cookies are ready. I will be right back. I can smell them. I can taste them. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Okay.
Memedoc said, what kinda cookies are you making? Eyes.
PBS said, I will give them that, but they need to add an objective and passive growing not complete quest to grow your dinosaur. Also, once you grow them all, there is nothing to do.
Beeb said, is it only my sound glitching or is it everyone?
Oops. I didn't realize the mic was off. I can't remember anything that I just said, so I'm just going to act like that last 8 seconds didn't happen. I remember the question about the cookies. White macadamia nuts is the cookie, aka the best cookie, aka the only cookie. Okay. Everything else is just cookie dough. Everything else is just burnt cookie dough. Remember Small Soldiers? The saying that they had? Small soldiers. Everything else is just a toy.
Khaleesi said. Well, I like my basic choco chip cookies. Oh.
I mean, it's hard to go wrong with the basics.
Said. LOL or good. Also OMG, I love that type of cookie as well. Anything with white chocolate is chef's kiss.
Okay, I don't know what the
Khaleesi
problem is, so I'm just going to run away from my problem.
Macadamia is good, but choco chip cookies is yum.
Alright, we're just going to run it like this. Confirm that the grab is the problem, because the sun should never go away if she never grabs.
Mimedog said. My favorite is probably basic sugar cookie if I'm being honest, LMAO. But I do like a lot of types. Khaleesi said. Use especially when you decorate them. Oh.
Alright, I'm not eating them in front of you guys because that would be cruel. But I am going to enjoy these cookies. Mazel tov. So good. So good.
Khaleesi said. Khaleesi said. The teasing. Khaleesi said. Not nice. Sad face. Khaleesi said. Share.
PBS said. You're wild for that.
It's like, it's so good. I mean, the texture is so warm, it's like melting in my mouth. I mean, I just look like a mess right now. You don't want to see that. I'm a slow eater. Like, I'm taking tiny bites, trying to make it last longer. It's so damn good.
PBS said, "Your wild broski WHAA."
Khaleesi said, Maeon. Khaleesi said, I did it. One of your volunteers helped me get the tier stuff to work XD. Khaleesi said, so I am now resubbed.
That's what I get for messing with the grab function. Okay, now I gotta completely turn it off. That's good, Khaleesi. I gotta reward them.
Khaleesi said, Ye. Mimedok said, I gotta go now since dinner is about ready, but have a good night y'all.
Alright, you two enjoy. I'm still enjoying mine.
Khaleesi said. Man, now you making me want macadamia cookies d.
Oh my god, that was so good. And the aftertaste. Chase it with some milk. Ah. That was just perfect. Okay.
Khaleesi said. Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. She's up first this time. Oh, please don't tell me she's stuck. I think I stuck her. I maybe should have created like a... That's okay though, because I wanted to like move around without her. Oh. She's back. I was trying to kill this ladybug. Okay. I think we found the correct light scatter value because it looks good now. And I can at least see the bottom. Like I can see the lake for a second up there.
Khaleesi
It's still kind of bright.
now to explore all the animals' grinning face.
Yeah, okay, so here's what I wanted. Like I wanted the light fading and everything, but without like blocking out like the fact that there's like mountains and hills and stuff, and like you could see all the way down. You can see the bridge over there, you can see like the lake. Takes time to get all that stuff right. So we don't have a, what was it? Somebody asked about a emote wheel, but we have like a quick menu, and it's gonna have the it has the communications in there, so you can do these. But you can also access things like auto walk, and I'll be adding other things in this quick menu too, for convenience. Should probably put like a play button for music or pause. That way you don't have to turn the music down, you can just pause it or stop it. What's that? Oh, it's a rat. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I want to get down to the water. Nope. I'll take that though. It's rolling. Oh, what's up, Rutakor? I didn't realize that was you. Now, what we're also looking for is this sunlight to get normal time. Like that should start to clear up. Been MIA, but hope you're well. I'm doing well.
PBS said, "Are you a proud dev?"
Am I a proud dev? I'm very proud of my work. It took me a long time to be able to do this. I think we're being pursued by like a rabid rat. Like, I'm happy with the way things look. This is kind of the density of the simulation that I wanted to get to.
PBS said, "I'm proud of you lol. You look young creating such a huge game, well not in players yet, but as the map looks huge and having all of that, it's amazing."
Oh, wait till we get down by the water. You'll see what big is. You're gonna see herds of animals. It's gonna be like 20 at a time. It's gonna look good. Yeah, but still got a long ways to go to get to what the game is, because we got the human characters, we got the story mode, we got so much more content to get ready. But I'm glad that this is working.
Said, "Is it just you playing and a friend, or is the game active?"
It's a single player game, so plenty of people have it. We're not playing together yet, but we're gonna have co-op and multiplayer. But the base of the game is single player, so you can always play it on your own and develop your characters and raise your characters and level them up and Good stuff.
PBS said, "Oh wow, we'll be playing. Remember me?"
Of course, as well as I can remember 3 letters to represent a whole person. Oh, that guy's legs moving kind of slow.
PBS said, "Sorry lol, call me Jaden."
Yummy beetle.
PBS
All right,
said,
Jaden.
"Also cool dynamics."
So see how you can hunt little bugs until you get big enough to hunt real food? Value does not seem to be going down. It was going down, now it stopped.
PBS said, "Yeah, that's cool."
Food's not going up anymore. And we'll look into that later. Little guard tower.
PBS said, "Downloading demo."
Cool beans. Yeah, the sunlight is not scattering like it should. It's still got that early morning effect, which is beautiful in the morning. What's that? Oh, it's a shoe bill. Hey, you're supposed to flap your wings more. That was not a good takeoff. for God rays. I smell lion and guinea fowl.
Huffpa said, "How is this compared to the Isle?"
Better. I'm just kidding. It's comparable to the Isle in terms of the world size. The maps, actually, it's way bigger than the Isle when it comes to like the world. But I guess the density of the map, the different things that you can see. Isle has more developed fighting mechanics and things like that.
Huffpa said, "I've been liking the Isle a lot, but this looks cool."
Thank you. I have a lot of respect for that game, so it's a compliment. Nope. So you see how the scatter of the light doesn't look right? It's too late in the day for this. Where did Mother go? It's comparable also in graphic and graphic fidelity and just the look. It's a pretty game. Although this is not intended how the smoke is all out like that. That's a bug. It's not supposed to be looking like that this time of day. It looks better without it, but it looks great in the morning when the light is coming through and it's getting scattered. But like scale in this region, you see something, you can go to it and actually visit the, oops, I'm about to fall off the bridge. You can actually go to a bridge that you see in the distance. You can go to a mountains that you see in the distance. And there's stuff to see, there's stuff to do. Now, one thing that is very different is you hear these sounds, these ambient crickets and cicadas. In the Isle, those are generated sounds. They're artificial. There's no little bird making the sound. There's no frog. You can't go to the source of the sound and see the creature. In this game, there are no generated sounds, none. Everything you hear is a creature that you can actually go to. Like I found the rhino beetle was making a noise. I killed a cicada earlier. You can actually go and eat the crickets. Everything is real in this game.
said, insect eye is cool. I think I'll get it tie.
You got scent information that tells me a guinea fowl is nearby. We're near the nest, so they don't want us around.
PBS said, I like that about the game. You're going to get paid well in the future and be a big dev.
Hopefully, you know, nothing's guaranteed. I just like that I love the game. Like, I love making it. I'm enjoying playing it now. And it's just, I don't want to do anything else. The way she walks when she's sniffing, it's kind of funny. Here's how I look when I'm sniffing and walking. She's still got like a sync issue for the feet. It needs to be ironed out a bit. Now, if you played again and you walk this road, it wouldn't be simulated exactly like this before, because this wasn't here before. So there is randomly placed foliage and stuff throughout the world. I should say the region. This is this map, quote unquote, is a region, but there's a big world map where all the regions are stitched together. This is a much bigger world game than even the Isle. We could level off this road a little bit more. I feel like the day is gonna have to be longer because look how long it takes to like get all the way down to. We're still trying to get to the bottom of the caldera. Like we're not at the floor level yet. We're still descending the mountains and stuff. We started on the side. This is really steep, and we're still getting to the floor of the caldera, which is awesome. What was that? I thought I saw something, but I guess not. I can smell a warthog in that direction. I just heard confirmation. A test build is finished on the other PC. So we can now, I'm gonna test it and then push it to alpha. So you guys can, whoever has alpha access can test it. This is in-game music, by the way. Imagine how cool that mountain ridge is gonna look once this scattering stuff is cleaned up, because it shouldn't be there still. We're 1 kilometer away from the Lake Kyoto. Of animals over here. bit uncomfortable. They're all very curious, but shy. Oh, look at this little one. I could kill this little one. Alright, they're freaking me out a little bit. Oh shit. We're just running across the road. So there will be cars on this road, so imagine like seeing them get hit by cars. Oh shh. I knew they were gonna do that. So their nest is over there, so like they're gonna get aggressive. Some of the more bolder ones, I should say. Because you see what they do is they go and they kind of sit in the bush. And just they're trying to scare me. It's not random running. It's the most accurate version of mock charge. So they'll run up to me and run past me. But that one that came up behind me was actually trying to hit me. He just didn't get close enough. And now that I'm further away, they're quieter. But they're still there. Like, they're still rendered. Damn, there's a lot of goats over there. I don't think I've ever seen that many goats in one spot before. Like 5 at most. What I think happened, they were like multiple family groups that merged together. There's gotta be like 50. Turn your back on them, they will try to get you. See? They don't want me over here. Oh shh. That one's got horns. No, the alert calling has now stopped. That's just a regular bleep that time. What they do is one of them sees you and they trigger the other ones with the alert calling.
Said, "Hey TJ, what's the animal on the game roster below the African rock python?"
No, I don't know. It might be the ostrich. I'm not sure. I have to have the list in front of me. This smoke looks ugly. Don't like it. It's not smoke, but it's like, this isn't supposed to be like this right here. It's so, oh, ground squirrel.
Ruptacor said, I think you're right, haven't typed ostrich yet, thank you. Khaleesi said, I got to go. But I enjoyed watching and listening to you brag about your macadamia nut cookies. Have a good night, TJ.
You too. Oh, I think it's the elephant. In the distance over there. I think I smell an elephant. Yeah, that's an elephant. I can see the scent.
Khaleesi said, bye.
See you later. As we make our way to the lake. Still 700 meters away. That ain't good. That is really not good. Got predators over here. Let me try something. See if I can reduce the quality. Hyenas over there fighting the lions. We're having some issues now. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a mangrove snake. Moving too fast. God dang it. Fell through the map. Some bull crap. We have too many rabbits. What is this? Alright, just ignore this. This isn't supposed to be happening. There must be like a sunken food source or something. Zebra's aggro. Alright. That was a little chaotic. Okay.
Kato said, "Life is cruel."
Cruel. It's cruel. Just went and just double tapped me on the forehead. I did the permanent sleep dance. Alright. See if the package is synced. Might as well go ahead and upload it. I'll be right back.
Question: what does R do in TGC?
R is listen. So that's directional listening. You press R once, you'll see the animals that have the listening animation will use it. The leopard has it, elephant has it. I don't remember if I give it to the giraffe. Let's just say the leopard and elephant. And what happens is all the animals' communication icons and symbols, which are hidden, but they're sending back and forth to each other throughout the day in the game, become visible in the direction that you're looking. So it's basically like deep listening. So you can get it gives you more information, just like scent is directional. Like you scent in one direction, you'll pick up the scent from that direction in this one. This will tell you a little bit more about the animals, like is there activity happening? Because the scent isn't going to tell you if there's a fight happening, but when they show the communication, you'll be able to see like, oh, this is like a challenge happening off in the distance or something. So it's meant to just give more information. I'll be back.
Kato said, "When I click better yet hold R, I get massive FPS drop."
See, when I click, better yet, hold R, I get massive FPS drop. Alright, so it is going to matter which version you're doing that in. I'm assuming you're doing, because there is a version available on the nightly build in the alpha, you're in the beta. So it's just an earlier version of the listening. It doesn't cause any issues for me. So I think that when I first implemented that, it was 86. So yeah, it may be an issue with, I don't remember exactly what the performance thing was, but I definitely worked on it so that it doesn't cause any issues. Okay. That's always going to be important.
Beta 86. Kato
Gotcha.
said, I think.
Okay. So it's probably just the fact that that's the first iteration of it. So it wasn't performing as well as right now. But that's the point of it. It's just to have more information with listening. And I think it's going to be even cooler because I'm going to make it so that it's not just the symbols that you see. It'll be actual sounds from the distance. So like if there's a waterfall way off in the distance that you can't hear normally, and if you use the directional listening, you'll be able to hear that waterfall. Everything around you will sort of die down a little bit, but you'll be able to hear really well from a long distance in the direction that you're looking, and then you can like turn it left and right and like hear like different things, and that'll give you more clues about, I think I hear the hoof of zebras, or I hear something else happening somewhere else. I think it'll be an interesting thing about the game. So what I need to do right now is see what the issue is with this light scatter, as it stayed around for way too long. Oops. Let's ignore this. That's not supposed to happen. Let's get a test. Where's my scalability medium? Let's auto that out real quick. Oh, that's right, I turned it down. We're gonna simulate what the light's gonna be doing when we start the game. So that's accurate, that's what it looks like. Let's look at it from up here. Because we want the light scatter, but we don't want to block the map. Okay, now let's go down. This is 6:70. This is about almost 7 a.m. A lot of this should be faded. Let's go max real quick and see. So this is kind of what it looks like. It should only look like that up until a certain point, and then it should fade. So then my question is, how often are the adjustments happening? Because let's go noon. It's still there. So it shouldn't be there.
Ruptacor said, BRB.
So if we can get it to fade in the window, it'll work in the simulation too. Do this. Fell behind schedule today. I wanted to get the other half of things done to be completely done with 87. We still have a few more hours. I have like 4 hours left, so we'll see. But it is looking like 87 is not going to be quite as complete as I want. But there's still important stuff that got done. Like there's now an auto tuner for your GPU. It'll set the population and shadows and everything based on your performance and stuff. So that is really important. Could it be that it's just never leaving?
Ruptacor said. Okie back, smiley face.
Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. I need that the way that it is now. Maybe we can just skip it.
Ruptacor said. Thanks haha. Love the serenade lol.
It's like an old rap song.
PBS said. Hi guys, I'm still alive.
Still there? Still kicking? Still breathing? Okay, I think I see my mistake. Wait, before I... Oh, no I don't. Thought I saw my mistake. I'm still confused.
PBS said. Yeah lol, been here for a few hours, I enjoy watching your stream.
Glad to hear it. Where 6 M unless So it should be updating right now. What is keeping it from doing that?
Raptocor said, I spawned in as a leopard and was asleep somehow while my mom carried me, then fell through the map, lol.
I'm sorry to hear that. That is an unfortunate mistake. I did see that when I was trying to. There's an issue with the grabbing thing right now that I'm gonna fix it, but it shouldn't do that if you do it, if you spawn in again. She's not gonna be carrying you when you wake up anymore. Getting rid of that because I want her to put you in a safe place. So that shouldn't be an issue anymore. It shouldn't really matter. The fact that you can go below the map is a calculation bug. There's no problem technically with her carrying you when you wake up, and then when you wake up, if she drops you, she should just drop you on the ground. There's just a calculation bug.
Raptocor said,
And
no
I put that in on
worries.
purpose
It was
at
funny
first.
on my end.
Yeah, I put that in on purpose at first because I thought it would be cool, because sometimes you just have different situations. Like when you first come into the world, you can be asleep, your mom's asleep with you, your mom can be up when you're asleep, you can be up before your parent can be carrying somewhere. So I thought that all those situations being possible was cool. The underneath the map thing is just, it's a little weird. I'll get it working. What's more important though is the fact that this is not dissipating. I'm not sure why yet. Three uses, there should only be two. There's one here. Check every minute. Date time of day. That shouldn't be a problem there either. Let me try a different method. It's not working either. I guess it might be the function itself. Oh, okay. This might be the answer right here. Let's skip that. Let it set from just a 1. Okay, I think I got it. I don't get why it didn't change on its own now. I get why it wasn't initially set, but let's try the supposed to be. Okay, let's put these back how they were. This goes to 1. 50%. 25. And voila. Or what I want to say. Let's turn the clock back. And we should have a changing of it automatically. 675. But we do not. For some reason. Let's take the intensity here. Now the base is correct. almost there. So I can't set it in the thing. Okay, that's good. That is basically perfect. One other thing I would change. I just figured out what I'm gonna do. Just figured it out. Okay. We go to our loop. We'll just call that function inside the other reference instead of using the home one. Okay, pretty happy with it. Put this back. One moment, getting ready to upload the other build. Okay. Yesterday's version of 87 is being pushed to Steam. Should probably test it first. I'm gonna put it on the alpha. And let's go ahead and test this. This setting. Don't think I'll be able to get to do. We still have a couple hours, but don't think I can do symbiotic behavior tonight. But I can definitely fix overstimulation.
Crazy. Said. I'm trying to play it RN, why is it taking forever to load in? Crazy. Said. Never mind, but how do I scroll down when picking the animals? Crazy. Said. Hello. Ruptacor. Said. Hello. Crazy. Said. How do I join the online where I see everyone inste8 of robots? Up to COR. Said. There isn't a multiplayer yet, unfortunately. Smiley face. Crazy. Said. Dang, will there ever be? Up to COR. Said. I believe so. It's currently a waitlist thing on Patreon. Crazy. Said. Are we not able to grow up WTV? Rupticor. Said. I can't hear you,
Oops, I didn't know the mic was off.
said. Maybe it's just on my end, though.
Also, my internet somehow just started to slow down. We might get disconnected. If so, I might just end the stream and not restart it for tonight. I was hoping to be done with 87, but I think that I'm just going to upload what I have to the alpha, see how it is. And we need these changes that I put in. These definitely have to go in, so I'll be packaging this up tonight for the build that we're going to upload tomorrow. And maybe that'll just be 87 and some stuff will just get pushed to 88. I'm glad this is looking better now. It's in the middle of the screen. I like it when stuff just works. We have a bunch of dropped frames right now. Who knows why? My internet connection is slowed down a lot.